Hey guys, welcome back. This is ChosenArchitect, and today we're going to be messing around with some Bedrock ores, and we're going to be playing around with some more Reliquary. Hopefully you guys are ready. Alright, so today's going to be a pretty interesting episode. I'm going to be playing around with a mod that I've not actually played with before. And it's all thanks to Vinicius Plays. I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing that right. He recommended that I check out Bedrock ores, and I mean, he really wants me to check out Bedrock ores. So I assume that I have to go way out. So, or I assumed I had to go way out because all of this was pre-generated before that mod was added. So I assume there's not going to be any generation over here. So what I did, I went ahead and found a nice area to do that way off in the distance. I made a waystone, which is pretty easy to make. Just needs some purple powder, basically, which you get from Botania. But it's way out there. I'll show you guys that here in a minute. But he recommends that I also make a hammer from Redstone Arsenal, which is this guy right here. Now, it sounds a little easier than it actually is, because all of this requires destabilized redstone. So, I do have a lot of it, but we need buckets. I don't know if I can fill another one of these buckets with destabilized redstone, but I do need a bucket of this stuff. So I just throw the bucket in here. As you can see, it's full. But we need destabilized redstone for just about everything. And as you can see, it goes by the name Redstone Arsenal. But he said use this hammer because it mines in a 5x5 area, I think is what he said. Yeah, it does a 5x5 mining area. It does require redstone flux, which we can easily give it. But each one of these requires this blend. This blend requires gold and silver. Or electrum. Doesn't matter. Gold and silver, though. We can take some gold powder and some silver powder. And we can easily make this stuff. That'll just give us 2. We're going to need 5 just for this section. There we go. So we're going to need to keep getting this stuff. These tools are not bad, by the way. I've used them in the past. I don't know how much things have changed, but I do know they are pretty nice. So that's 6 of those. That should be close. Let's see. There we go. Redstone. We also need these guys, these flux crystals, which are 2 diamond, which looks like we're going to need 4 of. So we're going to need 2 sets, so we're going to need 4 diamonds. And then we should be able to make this thing, I'm pretty sure. The obsidian rod, that we're going to have to get some obsidian. Let's go ahead and get that obsidian pulverized. We always need pulverized obsidian. Hopefully it doesn't go in here and start cooking. We'll fight. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. So yeah, we need that. This blend we can also get cooking. I don't think we need sand to actually smelt this stuff, do we? Yes, we do. Okay, so we do need sand. And we should have enough sand here. So sand and this stuff should cook up there, giving us those ingots. There's this, so everything else we should have. We need destabilized redstone, that's right. Me running back and forth. How fun. Okay, another bucket of destabilized redstone. We're gonna need 2 of those. I did not manage to find diamonds while I was down there. I did find several patches of the stuff I was looking for. Once I found one, what he said to do was just mine in a singular, like mine in one direction, away from that, and you should stumble upon more, which is exactly what happened. So that was pretty easy there. Okay, so we've almost got this hammer done. 2 more diamond, and then we should be ready to go. Okay. Get this nice hammer here from this lovely mod. Okay, so 2 of those. There we go. And we can just go ahead and make another one. And then this should be done. There we go. And we now have a flux-infused hammer. Pretty nice upgrade to our drill. Now I just need to power it. This should. Holy moly. Okay, this does 13 damage, actually. What does this do? 10 damage? It's got a lot slower. So this only holds... Oh, this actually holds more. Okay. Also, there is another part of this mod. It only adds this one block that you can currently make. And so we need a dropper. So let's go ahead and make this for this mod as well. One piston, I don't know if I have one on me or not. By the way, this is also another mod that was added. You can actually swap between recipes if you click this button. Not all of them work though, but actually I think I had some redstone in here. And then just some obsidian. So there we go. And I think it runs off of coal. It might, I don't know. We'll take some coal just to be safe. It may also require a generator. Or some kind of power source. So we'll just bring that along just in case. Alright, so we'll hit our waystone. We have right here the Bedrock ore mines. And here's all the mining that I've been doing. I'm probably going to collect a lot of stuff because there was a lot of junk that I left behind. But right here, here's what you're going to look for. So this is nickel. Over here we have silver. Over here we have gold. How nice is that? A bunch of gold. There's actually a bunch of gold. Over here we have uranium. Crazy amount of uranium. There's more ore here. Lead. So, you're supposed to be able to mine. So it looks like, see, I'm mining a 5x5. And if you look there, it says yield 332. So that should be 332 actual ore that's in this section. Pretty crazy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find that gold. Let's just place this down on the gold. Alright, this is supposed to pull from this whole area. It pulls from a 5x5 area. And I'm assuming it needs power. Maybe it needs something else. I don't really know. Oh well. Yeah, I can't... I'm sure if you hook something up to it, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it said it accepted power, but it doesn't have a UI or anything like that. But like they said, you can just do this. Mine it with this hammer. And I mean, you're gaining... That's a lot of ore we're picking up right now. That's a lot of gold ore. Yeah, that's already 2 stacks. And it's going to keep generating more. And I think you can find glowstone and everything else down here as well. So yeah, this... I'm going to just keep mining it. There was an iron one somewhere. I think it's down here. We always need iron ore. So guess what? Here's all the iron ore. Look at that. Expected yield 2,283 blocks of this. And that's for each of them. How crazy is that? That's... Yeah, this is a little overkill. This would never be in an expert pack. There's no way. Unless this was like harder to obtain. But yeah, this is I don't know. I don't even know why this is in here, to be honest, in this pack. But I guess it's for fun. This kind of makes it I can't even... Oh man, I can't even. I don't even feel right doing it like this, but let's try out this. So this only mines in a 3x3. I thought it mined in a 5x5. Is there another hammer? Let's see. There's a battle wrench. This only mines in a 3x3. Right? Press V to empower. Holy moly, never mind. And it caused a thunderstorm. So yeah, if you empower this, then it does mine in a 5x5. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, crazy. Hit V on this to empower them. And it causes thunder. I really like that. That is a really nice touch. This uranium. There's not much here, but still, this is a lot of uranium. And I plan on using this later on for some more power generation. So we can take all of this. I don't mind at all. There's also another patch of uranium over there. But yeah, this is, I mean, this is such a crazy mod. Like, if this was the only way to get ores, I think that'd be even cooler. So, like, if you had a pack where there was no ores generated in the the ore generation itself, and it was just in Bedrock, I think that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, this is crazy. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to do. Like, I plan on looking for some more. So all I did was when I found one, I just went in like one center direction. As you can see, if you go this way, you're gonna land right on this patch. And then I went from this one and landed right on this patch here. This one landed right on that patch. This one landed right on that patch. If you keep doing that, you're gonna find it. Like, you're gonna find some of them. So yeah, it looks like they're near the center of every chunk. So this is its own chunk, and yeah, it's like in the center of every chunk. Crazy. So yeah, let's head back home. And let's work towards something else. Now, there was some more things mentioned that I should like try and do some more things. But I don't know. I really want this sword. There's like better power generation that I should be doing apparently. That involves trees and thermal expansion. So I'm gonna have to look into that. I'll probably work on that next episode, so don't get mad at me for not doing it this episode. But next episode I will definitely work towards that. This episode we're gonna work towards something else. But I wanted to show you guys this. It's probably getting clogged up almost, or it's out of power. It's probably out of power. But yeah, I had gas. I tried putting gas in here. Don't do that. I thought that it would hold them pretty well, but it doesn't. They went everywhere. And that was a bad thing. But the cool thing is they didn't explode the ground, so that was a good thing. They didn't cause any overworld damage. So I don't know what mod is protecting that, but as you can see, I got wither skeletons in here now. So I'm gaining the wither skeletons, and I'm gaining the withered ribs. I also put blaze in here, and the blaze I only left it in there for a little bit. I didn't really need that much blaze. But I could always get some more and put them back in there. But yeah, the wither skeleton, I definitely want the skull so we can fight the wither soon. And also I need those rib pieces so we can start working with the Reliquary. Now, it was mentioned last episode that I was going to get those creepers and find lightning, some way to create lightning. And somebody did mention Psi. Psi is a way to generate lightning, but there was some other ways that somebody said. There's some kind of lightning tool in Botania that you can use, but I looked up that. It's not the kind of lightning that I need to be able to charge a creeper. But somebody did say, let me see if I can get all these in here without filling the storage, maxing it out. I hate when the storage gets maxed out. It's almost maxed out. But somebody did mention that the handgun from Reliquary will do the same thing, hopefully. So that's exactly what I want. And finding creepers is not hard, because over here is a creeper spawner in that building. And then we can also spawn creepers down here and prevent that other machine from killing them. So we can just electrify them all and then kill them. So, the handgun from Reliquary is what we're going to continue to work on. And it's this right here, the Hunter's Handgun. So what we need is the grip. First we need this. So empty magazines. Then we need the grip, which requires a magazine. Tells you a little bit right here, crafting the handgun. We should have all of that. Now we need the slime piece. So let's go ahead and get some of the other things. Let's go down here. And what we need to do is grab all of these, like at least a stack of each. Let's grab all of these parts, all of these. We'll take the spider. Actually, I haven't got spider in here, so that might be something I need to put in here next. Some zombie. I haven't put zombie in here either. So anything you see like this witch's hat was something that actually spawned inside this box. I don't think we need gas here. Witch's hat is something that's used later on. Hopefully it's not used in this. We can take these. Anything else in here that is a part of Reliquary? The rib bones we already have. I think that's about it. Yeah. Slimes are pretty nasty, by the way, when they're in there. They create a lot of lag. Alright, let's get all of this in here. And then get back into making this gun. Okay. So this is going to require some reliquary stuff. Like this. A lot of magma cream, a lot of that stuff in here. Alright, blaze and a button. Pretty interesting recipe for this gun. Alright, and we should be able to make the hunter's handgun. Alright, so now there are some bullets. And there's supposed to be a charge. Charge spell bullet. That's not what we need. That's from Psy. There's got to be another bullet. Let's take a look. So there's the neutral shot. Okay. These are all neutral. What do we got? Neutral magazines? Okay, so I had to do some digging, and I found this. Okay, so what I did was I was looking, and I thought the green ones might work, but you don't actually see Storm Shot actually in this list. I don't know why. So let's just go ahead and make this guy. But yeah, I didn't see it over here. So you have to click on these to actually pull up the recipe, and I should have noticed that. But it looks like it's just gunpowder. It's literally called Storm Shot. But when you search Storm Shot, you don't get it to pull up. So what I'm going to do, head over here, grab some gunpowder. Alright, grab more of these. And I think the rest is just gold. So it's not that big of a deal. So, Storm Shot. Let's go ahead and make some. I don't know how many we're going to need, but I assume quite a few. There we go, there's 64. Now, how do we load this gun? Okay, so we need some kind of casing. What do you do with these? Exorcism shot. Basic shots deal solid damage and are relatively inexpensive. Okay, so you can't just shoot. Do we have to have it in here? No. I'm learning something. Alright, let's try getting our magazine and putting the bullets in it. No, that's not how it works. Okay. Oh, so you surround it. Put one here. No, these have to be something else. Okay. So that makes first shot. Okay, so what do you do with your bullets? Let's try this. No? Boy, do I have lots to learn. Okay, we can do... I thought this would work, but I guess it doesn't. You know, I'd like to figure it out on my own, but I have a problem. It says the handgun lets you kill things, recoil, knockback, reload speed are all based on level. At 20, you are considered maxed. So what do you do to use this? Storm Shot supercharges creepers and deals extra damage during rain and even during thunderstorms. As all other shot types, they can be enhanced with potion effects. That's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in getting them in the gun. Okay. There's 31 uses. One of these has to be loading the gun or something. Yeah, that's what it shows. Turning them into a magazine. But it can't. Maybe it has to be a regular crafting table or something? I can try it. No? Alright, I'm gonna look it up and see what I can find. Alright, so, just to be clear, I hate JEI sometimes. I really do. For the simple fact, let's just look. To make a neutral magazine, so this is the first setup. It shows it up here. I don't know. It should be a shapeless crafting recipe, but it's not. It requires it to be in the middle here, surrounded by bullets. So if you're having issues doing this, it's the same reason I had issues, because it doesn't work like that. It works like this. I was just messing around with the crafting recipe, and that's what I found. So yeah, this is how you make it. So let's go ahead and take our other magazines, and let's just get our storm shots filled in there. Okay, so now that we have our magazines, I think now we have bullets. And whenever you right-click, it loads your gun. Now you can see in the bottom corner, I now have a thing full that I can now shoot with. And if I shoot... Wow. Okay. So yeah, that's what it does. So what we need to do is we need to come back up here. I need to get creepers spawning in here. Alright, so I got myself some coal now. Let's go ahead and pause this guy so we don't accidentally spawn anything. We'll make sure to fill this. Make sure we have plenty of power. Now let's go catch ourselves a mob. I kind of want to keep this guy that I currently have in here. I want to keep him because I do need to continue to spawn more. I guess I can do it later. I can not worry about it. But if I do it right now, I'm probably going to get the wither effect, unfortunately. Let's get our hammer out. Let's try our hammer. 3 damage? No way. Let's turn our V. 14 damage. Alright, we can turn that back off. Alright, let's go find ourselves a creeper. That should not be too hard. Considering it's nighttime. And this guy's here. You know what? It'd probably be best if we just find one in the wild. Speak of the devil. There are 2 of them in the wild. Alright, you're gone. You're mine. Sorry. Alright, and we should be able to head back over here and drop this guy in there. See, what I want to do, though, is I want to make sure this is off. So let's pause this guy as well, so it won't kill them. So what we're going to do is it's just going to spawn them for right now. So let's go ahead and throw this guy in here. And then turn it on. Kind of step back for a minute. Actually, I don't know We're missing essence. Why is that? Oh, dude. Oh, the wither skeletons may not produce essence. So there's a way to fix that. What we need to do is we need to get some of that, you know, mob spawning stuff. Remember I said if you ever run out of essence, this is probably going to be the only way to get it started back up, unless you go capture some other random mobs. But you'll need this, and you'll need this back on. Actually, there's a few things I gotta get done first. Oh boy. Alright, so a few steps. Make sure this is turned back off. Turn this back on. Hop back up here again. I really need to just make some stairs. I'm always doing this. And throw this down in the center there. And let this guy build up a little bit. And you can only shoot one of these at a time. So keep that in mind. Alright, I wonder how many creepers we can get spawning in here. Hopefully that fills it with some essence there. Only use 2 of them. Oh, there's a witch. That's how we got witch hats. I forgot we did this. So yeah, we can keep putting those in there and it'll give us what we need. Alright, so we gotta turn this back off. Because I don't want them to be killed instantly. This thing does kill instantly, I'm serious. Okay, now we should have some essence flowing in there. No? Should have some. What's going on here? Oh, you have to turn this on to be able to have the items pulled out. Okay. So let's turn this off. Let's go ahead and just get some. Let's get some creepers in there. I just really just want one of those items. Will it even do it with this much in here? Yes, it will. Why are they dying? Okay, I don't care. Okay, it looks like... There we go. So we're shooting these guys. They're all charged. Nothing. It is on fire, though. Don't exactly know what's going on with that. Okay. It being on fire, that's not a good thing. We didn't really get anything out of that. That did not go as planned. I'm wondering why there's not much essence flowing into this thing. That's what I'm wondering. Where's all my mob essence at? It should be generating plenty of mob essence. There we go. Hopefully I can get them to continue spawning like that. Maybe I can get a few and they'll get shot by this thing. Okay, there went a couple that spawned in. I just can't see them because it's so dark. Okay, the fire's not a good thing. Come on, spawn some on the edge. Still nothing. But they are charged, so What I can do is wait till night, hopefully, and just find some out in the wild. And then we'll try and kill them that way. Alright, so let's go Enderman hunting. And keeping an eye out on the mini-map for, not Enderman, what am I talking about? For these little guys. Alright, and what we'll do, forgetting that there's also other mobs. Power this guy. Oh my gosh. Maybe this will be harder than I thought. As seems to be everything I've been doing here recently. Oh, I got one! I got one. I got one. Okay, that's all I wanted. Oh my gosh. Was that not fun? Okay. So a lot of work just to get that one item. Wow. Okay. Let's get back in here. With Reliquary. And we're going to be looking at that book. Or the tome. Where's it at? It's just like that. This right here. So it requires all of these items, in which we have everything but the wither skeleton skulls, which are down here. How awesome is this? Look at that. I got a wither skeleton skull achievement from the machine killing it for me. How awesome. Okay, and then we need a book. Right? That's all this needs. And then bam, I have the tome. This guy is epic. As you can see on the side, it's got a redstone meter. Let's get our redstone. I'll take these blocks. I'll take all of this. And if I hold shift and right click, it's going to start consuming all of the redstone in my inventory. And building up its bar. And how awesome is this guy? I mean, that's totally cheating. It's going to feel like cheating. But this book is by far my favorite thing that's in Reliquary. Because now we can do emeralds. And no longer have to worry about emeralds. Look at this. I got 2, 4. Bam. I just duplicated all of those emeralds for some cost of redstone. And believe me, redstone is not expensive at all. But remember, while this guy is highlighted, he will consume whatever's in your inventory. Redstone, glowstone. I think it's just redstone and glowstone. That's the only thing it's going to consume. But as you've seen, we had bedrock ores. And if you go down and get the bedrock ores, there are plenty. It looks like a lot of we're not finding any redstone yet. I wonder if that's because we're not at the redstone level yet. Yeah, we're not at redstone level. But yeah, look at this. This is just from this guy. Look how much. This is crazy. With 3 of these on here, these phantom boosters, it does a really good job. But yeah, if you find redstone, I think redstone is part of the bedrock origin, and so is glowstone. If you find those, especially redstone, you'll be set. You can duplicate diamonds. Where'd my book go? I put it in here, didn't I? Yeah, you can duplicate diamonds. Let's show you everything this is used for. So, this is everything that it consumes. So it consumes glowstone and redstone. This is everything that you can duplicate. So pretty much from ores to the nether star, which is what I'm going to use this a lot for. For redstone, you can duplicate nether brick, lapis, like all the standard ores and ingots and stuff, diamonds. And it shows you right here what the cost is. Not too much. Not too much. Look at that. 1 charcoal gets you 5 charcoal. For the cost of some redstone. So yeah, super cheaty, super nice, super fun book. And it does, I mean, it does make you work for it. So I think the hardest thing to get is, of course, the charge creeper. And if I would have known about this bullet, had it been actually inside here, that would have made my life a whole lot easier. But I appreciate you guys letting me know, especially on Discord. You guys are awesome, letting me know all the options that I had. And I didn't know that within the mod itself there was a way. So yeah, this is really nice. And if you guys enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And as always, thanks for watching.